Here we go again. I have to pretend to be happy to shoot these videos right now. Good afternoon everyone, it's time for Slams and Bobs. I have had the world's worst week. I actually think somehow I must be going down into some serious form of depression. My head is all over the place. There is so much personal crap going on with me right now, and I think it's just somehow gotten the better of me, and I feel so down. But Survivor Series is Sunday, so I'm going to force myself up and give you my thoughts on what's coming, and then the day after I will give you an insight into what I was thinking. Normally I take the iPad here and just note everything as I go through and just put what I think. Given that today is Thursday, matches may change, matches may add. I don't formally know. I mean, to right now there are 6 matches on the card. This may change, there may be more. We have Fandango versus TBA to be announced with Rosa Mendes. She needs to just go. I'm sorry, she doesn't deserve her place on that card. And the more I see her face, she's looking more and more like Sylvester Stallone's mum, the more surgery she has. Her mouth is just like this now, and her features are so fixed that she's starting to look like that. No lie, there's a picture of her doing something going down to the ring, and she just looks like Jackie Stallone. I'm sorry. And Jackie Stallone's face is pretty bloody scary, we all know that. I don't rate Fandango, he's not going to last in the company. The only reason he took off was because of the British crowd at WrestleMania doing da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It was because of that small little group of English people that kept cheering. No, that was at Raw the next night, I'm really sorry. That's the only reason Fandango took off. Other than that, he'd probably have been released by now. But even that's starting to kind of go a little dry now. I don't know who he's going to go against. They could do a shock and bring Jericho back for the night. Who knows? Then we have, obviously, Team Cena versus Team Authority. I would be exceedingly surprised if Randy Orton didn't show up. But I know he's probably on some sort of little break. Given that Team Cena have been trampled over a lot on the last couple of Raws, I'd be inclined to say that they're going to win. I wouldn't mind seeing the Authority go, because I suppose it's been a year and a half they've been in power. I don't mind them, but eventually heels trampling over faces does get up my back a little bit, and it gets a little bit, do something else. Change the record. Playing around, broken record. I think it's got the possibility of being good. Kane is going to be the first person out. I know that for a start, and that annoys me. Then again, corporate Kane, what the hell? If that all dies, I can only think that they're going to bring back normal Kane in the mask. I hope so. I love that. I think it's got the potential to be a very, very good match. It's obviously going to be the longest match, probably my time. They're going to start it at about 3 o'clock in the morning. So moving on, AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella. Right, we're going to shut up now with the AJ's leaving, AJ's retiring, she's going to go and do stuff with her husband. Right, this is not going to happen for a very long time. These rumours need to stop. She may go on another break at some point. I don't think people get how hard these people work. Yes, she's married to CM Punk, Phillip Brooks, what the hell ever, okay? She's not going to quit her job to go and do whatever he's doing. I know, and I'm Mr. Brooks, if you ever see this, I ain't putting words in your mouth, this is just my personal opinion, I'm entitled to that. He understands the lifestyle she's leading more than any other husband in the world. And if I were him, knowing how well she's doing in that company and how good she is for that company and what she's doing for that company, you don't even realise she is the most popular woman in that company since Trish and Lita. No woman has taken off as much as she has. She was the first one to have a t-shirt since Trish and Lita. Does that not tell you enough? If I were him, I would be going, don't you quit your job for me. You've got more work to do. Stay there and get all your bloody well can out of it. You know, all right, he has bad blood with the company. I just know if I were him, I'd be going, stay there. You've got more to do. You can make more of yourself yet. I don't think she's going anywhere. Stop saying it. I'm still trying to get a close-up shot of the wedding rings. I'm really sorry to be intrusive on that, YouTube, but it's a woman thing. What can I say? There is a thing that no member of Total Divas can win the women's title So, Divas title. So, do I think she's going to drop it to Nikki Bella? No, probably not. Do I hope she's going to drop it to Nikki Bella? No freaking way. I don't want to see a Bella hold the title. Alright? Neither of them deserve it. Neither of them should be in the company. They're all crap. Let's stop. End of. AJ Lee to win. Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. I love Dean Ambrose. I am literally in love with Dean Ambrose. Not for obvious womanly reasons, just because I think he is something that company has not had for a very long time. He's different, and I just think he's amazing. Him versus Bray Wyatt, you've got Psycho versus Psycho. I haven't seen them go at it, so that will be an interesting thing to see. It's also interesting that they've split up the entire Wyatt family, so Eric Rowan's gone to Team Cena. Luke Harper is on Team Authority. He can't talk. I'm a team player. It's so unconvincing. I'm a team player. That's convincing. I'm looking forward to that. I just hope I'm awake when that's on. Normally with me, I mean, for the British people, pay-per-views start at 1 AM. So I normally get through 1 AM because I buy myself a snack or two. So I might have a cup of Candy King this week because I bought some on Tuesday. I forgot to buy a bubblegum bottle, so now I feel like I've lost out. So I'll probably have a little cup of that. And then I normally get something savoury, and then I have my very, very favourite, which is cherry Coke. That's normal Coke, but cherry Coke, yummy! I have normally a bottle or a can of that, depending on what mood I'm in. And I will normally last the first hour okay, and then it gets into the second hour, and I just start to die slowly before the TV's eyes. And there are naps that happen. That's why I normally have the note-taking to do, and normally I leave like maybe 1 or 2 pieces of writing work around, and I try to keep my mind going so that I don't... It's not because the pay-per-view's boring, it's normally because I've been up for a long time, I've worked as well, and because I do a very, very physical job, I get very tired. That's normally why. So hopefully I won't fall asleep, because I think I did fall asleep for the last... I fell asleep during the Dean Ambrose-Seth Rollins match at the last pay-per-view, and just about woke up enough in time to see the Sister Abigail, Ghost and Bray Wyatt come up from under the ring. That was the last match on the card. I did have a lot of naps in the last pay-per-view. Moving on, Golden Stardust versus the Usos versus Los Matadores and The Miz and Damien Mizdow in a fatal 4-way for the tag championships. I love Golden Stardust. Stardust can do no wrong for me. I'm sorry, you finally got a couple of gimmick characters that have taken off. I think Cody Rhodes has just gone in there as Stardust and just somehow worked the crowd. By all rights, Stardust should have failed epically, but it didn't. It is amazing, and he's just fantastic at it. I literally, for next Halloween, might do like a female Stardust, even though he probably won't be Stardust then. And Goldust will be somewhere else. I like the Usos. They finally seem to have a bit of a tag division going on. Los Matadores, yes, it's a very, very rubbish gimmick, but it's a tag union partnership thing. And the Miz and Damien Mizdow, they're funny. I loved Grumpy Cat on Raw. I'm sorry, I thought she was one of the greatest guests. But it looked like a little bit of a puppet. But if you've seen the photos, there were a lot of backstage photos of people holding said cat. She's very tiny. She's very, very tiny little cat, but very adorable. The 6th match I have on the card is going to be the piss break, the Nixie nap break, the go down and refill your drink break, the go and get another snack break, the go and do some DDP yoga break. Alicia Fox, Emma, Naomi and Natalia versus Paige, Cameron, Layla and Summer Rae in a Divas traditional Survivor Series elimination match. If they were going to do something like that and make it realistic, they could have at least put AJ in there and just made it real. I am eternally peed off that they have somehow wrangled Paige into going on to Total Divas. I just don't... You're putting the anti-diva on Total Divas. That was my first thing that I thought. I know that's gone around a lot since. It was the very first thing that I thought when I read that. I just went... Anti-diva, Total Divas, really? And the worst thing is she now can't hold the Divas title anymore. Double. And then on top. It's going to be boring. Alicia Fox shouldn't be there. Naomi shouldn't be there. Cameron shouldn't be there. Layla shouldn't be there. Summer Rae shouldn't be there. The only 3 people that should be in that match is Emma, Natalia and Paige because they're actual women's wrestlers. The other lot are dancers and models and whatever else and just shouldn't be there. I'm sorry. I'm saving this for Monday Moan, but I cannot condone the WWE choosing models and dancers and erotic actresses as women wrestlers. I'm sorry, they can't pull it off. Paige, Emma, Natalia all went for training, all did indie circuit stuff, all deserve and earn their places in that company like AJ. The rest of them, sorry, get rid of them. Pointless bitches in the company, and I'm sorry, it annoys me so much. That is Survivor Series as of Thursday. I don't think they're going to add much. IC title, that's in that match. US title, I don't know where that is. Who's got the US title? I can't even blooming well remember. Divas title's obviously on the iron. Tag champ, yeah, that's about it. So they're probably not going to add that many matches to the card, and I can't see it happening. What do I think overall? I think the tag match has the ability to steal the night, and I wonder if the Survivor Series, the main Survivor Series, Team Authority and Team Cena, I wonder if that's going to be a very overrated match. AJ Lee and Nikki Bella, obviously AJ will be amazing. Nikki Bella is just, I'm sorry, crap. Her sister is crap. She just sponges off her husband's popularity. The card seems fine. It's nothing worth writing home about hugely, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to maybe 2 or 3 matches. Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, again, has the ability to steal the night. I think whoever goes on after them is going to have a hard job. So I reckon, obviously, Team Cena and Team Authority will be last. I wonder how they're going to arrange the card. And I'm assuming the Divas match will be, you know, chuck it in after this and just get them out there and just have the crowd be bored to tears. And that's Survivor Series. Monday will see me record my thoughts of it. I may save it up until Tuesday and do a big bump of Raw and Survivor Series, post-Raw and Survivor Series thoughts. Till then, that is me completed. I am now going to go and rewash my hair because for some reason I washed it and it's just not doing what I want. It feels tacky, like I haven't washed conditioner out of it. It's tangly. So 2 hours before I have to go to work, I have to go and wash my head again. Happy days. Enjoy Survivor Series. I will be in the BWR chat room. I'm going to post the link for that page down there. That is the radio show I'm normally on. We normally hang out in there. Facebook page I have is also down there. I haven't done much with it yet, so I'm really sorry. It's still new YouTube in this, and I'm still concentrating on a lot of writing stuff. Hopefully in the new year I'll be able to start doing more with Facebook and hopefully start up Twitter as well. Thanks for watching. Put your comments, agreements down there. Tell me what you think of me. Happy to hear it all the time. See you again.